Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this match between New Zealand and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Great work, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Well, the captain must think there's a little bit of life to squeeze out of this pitch. Personally, I'd have been getting the pads on rather than fielding.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
This is everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
They'll push hard, should get back for two. There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Don't look behind your back. Chase a light when the world is getting darker. I have a dream where love's the only side.
Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
The left arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here. Edge, what a ball! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Saudi from the Paddington end.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field. They'll get at least one.
Wasn't a bad ball, got it short enough, but they were onto it so early. Pivoted onto the back foot and punched it away behind square.
Wait there!
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Well placed, should get a single.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Good shot, it's found the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Quick onto that in the infield. shot, runs possible. Great shot, at least one on offer. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good return there, back from the deep.
6 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 2-27. Ferguson coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
It's where I'm coming from. I cause myself away.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
I cause myself.
Hits the gap perfectly.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running. Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs. No interest in that one from the batter. Ferguson will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Been trying to change what I've been trying to say. Words don't come
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Over. Pakistan are 2-31. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no runs scored. Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Brilliant shot that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Both doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over at bowling. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Going with spin now.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
That's mistimed. It's gone high, should be gone. Good catch, out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Shah gets off the mark.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Over pitch and help to the boundary.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Big edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Ferguson ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Huge appeal.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
If Mike can get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one. Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. 4 running in the end.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 3 for 57. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim to the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder. Drives and misses everything.
Ferguson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Times it nicely.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Huge edge. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Santner is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the Paddington end. finds the edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait there!
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Nicked it! Confident appeal. Could it be? Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. It looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ali, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
7 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 4 for 74. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. They'll get at least 1. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Misses everything.
Southey with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Super shot. respectable single if they take it.
A little late on that, no run scored. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Quick onto that in the infield. A real beauty, just times it so well.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Pakistan weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. Saudi in the Randwick end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Nice shot, runs possible. What great reaction, brilliant catch close in.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Afridi is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Decisive running might have got them too. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. Pakistan are 6 for 86.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Cause I'm falling in too quickly and I can't break free. Just hold me, lover. I need you, lover.
Yep.
Give myself, ain't enough. It's like being alone in a crashing car.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Hearing the sound of a broken heart. Are you dreaming of me now? The way I do.
Yep.
Edged it.
Are you dreaming of me now? The way I do.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Sodhi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Wait!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Keeper.
Get on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
8 runs added there. Pakistan are 6 for 104. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Thick edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Ready.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
That's a really good half century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate. Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here. They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Yep.
precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Chance to run two.
I walk to you so I can be close to you. It's really simple if you look at it that way. That we get by with money we don't know. Pockets empty, but
End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan are 6 for 112.
like children, we all like oranges. You were too good for me, but I wanted you anyway. I always loved you over my head, even when you lived at home to make your parents mad. Say goodbye to your life, turn a page, fall on my bed. I don't care, loving you over my head.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
You talk to me like
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
take a picture of us kissing and cries. It makes my day 10 times better.
Williamson, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Like children and love like oranges.
Just threw the shot too early.
Too good for me, but I wanted you anyway. I always loved you over my head, even when you lived alone to make your parents mad.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Edged.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
11 runs added there. Pakistan are 6 for 123. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Medium pacer.
Showing off, don't wanna have to wait tonight. Wait tonight.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much though.
Wait tonight. Won't you talk to me? I wanna heal your sorrow. Talk to me. We'll make love tomorrow.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Perfectly timed.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Finds the edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Taken! A really good one too.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Ferguson has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Yes! Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
There'll be runs here.
Tucks it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Ferguson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Nicked it! Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Super catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
4 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 8 for 136. comes to an end, New Zealand will need 137 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Edge! Amazing delivery!
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
New Zealand get underway easy as you like with a single.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Huge appeal. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. New Zealand are none for 2. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Picks the gap perfectly.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes! Huge edge! Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Sweetly hit down the ground, they'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
The right armour is coming on to bowl. and the Paddington end. They'll get at least one. Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
End of the over, 5 off. New Zealand are none for 18. Ralph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Edged it. Loud appeal. Yes! Caught and bowled. Did supremely well there.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Williamson will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. 3 balls is all it took, and the top order has been skittled out. What a hat-trick.
Watching all the time slip by. Now I realize. You know I've been waiting. 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 The way you wait for me.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Time that brilliantly.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
I've been waiting all my life. Time slipped by. Now I realize I've been waiting all my life.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
That's the over. The first 3 wickets fall in 1 over. And there's some very happy faces out there. Unless, of course, you're a batter. Khan from the Paddington end. Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. That's off the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Avoid the fielders, 1 bounce and 4, fantastic shot.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Rewind.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
This is out there on the short, wide one.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Yep. Massive edge.
Rewind.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Out! Good catch.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
But you're breaking it down. It's close to the ground. 'Cause I have
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. Pakistan can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Waiting. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Big edge!
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Out! Yeah! What a catch!
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Santner won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Yes! Nicked it! Santner takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Edge! Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Gone! What a catch. Diving across. Look for all money as if it was going through.
The batting team are now on 6 for 45.
Sodhi comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep. And with that, they're off the mark.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling. A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good precision with the throw back from the deep. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Quick onto that in the infield. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. 7 runs coming from New Zealand are 7 for 54.
Right there.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Good shot. A beauty.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Waiting. Bowlers!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes!
5 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 7 for 59. Freedy, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Just about timed that perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait on.
Strong appeal.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite with the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Hitting out to the crease at number 10.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Wazzy into the attack now in the Randwick end.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. A little late on that, no runs scored.
They'll get at least one. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A big swing and a miss, completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Huge edge.
Ferguson shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wazim has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
1 run here for them. Nice shot, runs possible.
Right on. Yes.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. It's not timing it at all. It's poor play.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
It's getting harder, you turn my heart up, pour me in water. I'm getting higher, just to feel you, 'cause I need to.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Taking the potion, just to feel you, 'cause I miss you. Oh my God, can't stop you like heroin.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting. Yep.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
I'm getting higher, just to feel you, 'cause I need to. Things I've been burning, a little bit more, just a little bit more. Taking the potion, just to feel you.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
I think I'm overdosing. I think I'm overdosing.
Drives and misses everything.
Wasim with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
7 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 8 for 82. Nassim with the ball in hand again.
Southey will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
misses out there on the short and wide one.
Thick edge! That's out. Caught.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
There'll be runs here.
Easy does it, first ball and gets some runs.
Chance to run two.
Had to throw at the other end. A mix-up between the wickets and in the field.
7 runs added there. New Zealand are 9 for 89. Ahmed, spinner, coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap. Maybe they didn't pick it up, very late on the shot.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just gotta stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Ahmed ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Nassim from the Paddington end. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to lock that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early. Ball shakes their head. He's there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Over. New Zealand are 9 for 106.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Beaten on the drive.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket. Gets back in time, a good decision against taking the risky second run. Stay in the house.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers. Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
6 runs added there. New Zealand are 9 for 112. A 3D back on. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here. Finds the edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. A freebie will be disappointed with that delivery.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. nicely clipped off the pads.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
126.
Might just be too big an ask to get the runs in this last over. Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be?
What am I supposed to do?
Bolt needs this to go their way. A crucial moment coming up as we near the end.
All these days are passing by. Standing there with you, leaving your eyes. I'm broken here alone. Where did I go wrong? Living a hollow life. I'm living a hollow life.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
No change to the decision and the review is lost. They thought there were two noises.
How close is that? Could be the wicket.
Denim jeans, broken dreams in my pocket. Golden thing round my neck like a locket. Carve your name